Let's see what we got to work with.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, sir. What was your name? All right.
All right. Let's see if this is going to work now. All right, Harry, get down. Come on, get down. It's working. Get down. Down, down, down. Go on. Get down. You know how to get down. Yeah, I had to restart the stream.
All right, getting a hold of Oscar now.
You is the onlyest one. And Candy and Tina.
I says, give me a second. I'm getting a hold of Oscar now. All right, now this extension. Give me a moment. I'll send it to you over, sir.
Oh, good gravy.
No problem.
All right. Get the light on. Oh. Hi, Amy. Hi, Candy. Hi, Tina. Hi, Curly. Good God. That was a struggle. Oh, my God.
Hey, Mike, I'm having some trouble transferring you over. The phone number I'm seeing here, 702-286-8755. Is that a good number to reach you at?
All right.
All right. I will have him call you in a minute. All right?
Okay, so I took the hag shopping.
Thank you. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Oh. She wanted to go see some paper pads that were on sale at Michael's. I've learned a few things. Don't go shopping with the hags.
He's hungry.
Ugh. Because I ended up with a whole lot of paper pads.
Go lay down. I have nothing else for
And
you.
I'm not even sure why, because they're all Christmas pads. But that's like all they had. They had like Christmas pads and nothing but. But I got this one. I got this one because of these. Nice cutouts. I'm just going to send this page to Tina. Nice tags. I kind of like this one. Strips are decent. I think I have this pad in the small version in the 6x6 size. So that was cool. And then I got this one, Sugar Plums. And I got this one because it had a lot of small print in it. And I need Christmas paper with small print. And it had a lot of smaller prints in it. So I thought that would work. Stay. And then I found this one, Red and White Christmas. This one was cool. And white. A little bit of gray here and there, but that's about it. But again, it had small prints, and I need small prints and like candy cane and stuff for the project that I'm doing. So, got that one. Oh. And this one wrapped with, I'm not sure why I got this one, except for this piece. It's like the only page in the whole thing that I really liked. But I grabbed it. Oh, look it. There's a Tina page. Maybe that's why I got it. Ah, I see truck. Curly says, hi, Mike.
Hey, Curly.
Oh, let's see. Hey, man. Where's my fries? What's going bingy bingy? Let's see. Anything there? Oh, crap. Somebody do me a favor. Somebody drop the link for this video. This is being so difficult right now. All right, let me go over here and do this. So if somebody could cut and paste the link, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So I don't have Murder Squirrel, and I do not have the Happy Little Chipmunk. Right now, I have like Crack Mouse. It's funny. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Arlene. Okay, so that's the link. I'm going to copy this. Bring it up here.
Just said something about a squirrel.
Thank you, my dear. All right, I'm going to just get rid of this. All right, now we're good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my God. What, honey? I'm telling you, she's like Crack Mouse right now. It's funny as hell. She's got gumdrops, soda, and B12. Never letting her have that stuff. She's like a kid on crack. Hello, Jackie, darling. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Thank you, Tina. All right. Tacos. Ah. Okay, so move the tiny tacos. So then I wasn't done because I got some bags, and I use a lot of these bags, a lot of 3x4 inch bags, and I keep running out of them, but they were on sale for $1.49 a pack, so I grabbed them. And I got pistachios. I don't know why. But I had to get some new skulls, and check it out. Look at the new blingy skull that they put on the colored skulls. It's all blinged out. And I found these. These are pretty. I thought these looked pretty on a topper. What else did I buy? Oh, and I bought some blank books. They're just blank books. Just like pamphlet books, like thin pamphlet books. So I thought they would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll figure out something to do with them. But they were on sale, so what the hell, I grabbed them. right? That's about all the excuse any of us needs. It was on sale. Okay, I'm going to put these over here and get rid of these. Yes, she did. She got evil eyes. I am not singing no Tiny Taco song. Oh, maybe. Okay, so I found something really cool today. So, you know how I cut the paper with like my big rotary cutter? It's really for fabric. And every time I cut paper with it, I kind of dulled the blade. So I've been going through blades left and right. So I was in the store today and they had this. This is a mini rotary cutter. So I thought, I don't want to press down too hard because I don't want to cut through my paper underneath. So I thought I would get a mini one because the blades for this are really inexpensive. So I grabbed this one. It's only 28 millimeter, but it works really good. So they had that in the store today, so I had to grab one. And I grabbed some doilies, some embellishments, because they had those. Those were pretty, so I grabbed those. And then I made my first fatal mistake of the day. Amy thinks that complimenting me on my hair will get her anything she wants.
You have pretty hair.
Hi, JD. Miss Cat, I am not singing the Tiny Tackle song. She came out last night. I said, I'm going to go live tomorrow. She's like, okay. I said, maybe I'll get some Tiny Tacos. She goes, you going to sing the song? She goes, I don't even remember the song. So I sang the song. She goes, I cannot believe you remembered it. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppies. Did you come to get a Tiny Taco? See ya. One. Go, go. You got a taco. Get your butt out of here. Oh, now the cat's here too. Good Lord. I do not owe her that. I came back to get her after I'd already left to go shopping. And then she got up and she was pouty squirrel because I'd left her here and I came to get her. And I do have fabulous hair, by the way. Thank you so much for noticing. So I went to my least favorite store on the planet. I'll tell you why. It's like the ongoing Office Max copy saga, I swear. So y'all remember on Monday, I went to Office Max to get, to Office Depot to get my copies for the fairies. Well, I sat here last night and I cut them all down during our Late Night Lunatics. I had cut like a whole bunch of these down. Okay, I'm done cutting them down. Now, I ordered them. They did not go through to the store, but they charged me for them 3 times. So I went in, they fixed that error. And then the guy printed. And then I had to fight with him because it was like almost $4 more than if I ordered them online. He's like, oh, well, you get a discount doing that. And I was like, well, I should get the same discount because I did order them online. I actually ordered it through the online for him to be able to print it. So he was like, yeah, okay, I'll give you a discount. So he gives me a discount and I got my copies and I left the store. Well, that was Monday. So last night, I sent a set of copies over for the class that I'm going to be teaching in November because I wanted to get a set of proofs so that I could complete one of the sets of projects before then and not be rushed with it, and have a set to still be able to show you what you get as part of the class materials. So I go in and there's just like, there's this bag and there's this. So I see this, I'm like looking, I see, you know, and so I grab this and I come out of the store and it's my prints and it's 2 copies, exactly what I ordered. So I was like, I'm cool. All right. But I looked down before I left the store and I see this bag and there's a receipt on it. It has my name. So I open the bag and I look inside and they've reprinted my fairies. Exactly as I ordered them. So I look at my PayPal and they've charged me for them 3 times. So my $6 cost me $18. So I went back in and they were like, well, we only see that we only have 1 charge because we only have the 1 receipt. So we can't. I said, you know what? Refund it. And if I get charged 2 more times, I'm coming back. And I'm going to call corporate because this is getting ridiculous. So she refunded me the 1 set. And then she's like, well, do you just want to take them? Because we'll just throw them in the trash. I was like, fine, just give them to me. So she gives them to me and I walked out of the store with them. So now I have another set of cards that I don't know what I'm going to do with. But most importantly, I got the prints that I needed to make my proof. I was mad. But I maintained. I didn't throat punch anybody. I was very nice to the young gal at the counter. I didn't threaten anyone. I was such a good girl. Y'all would have been so proud. But it was a good thing that I came and got the Amy, because if Amy hadn't have been there, I would have killed somebody. Seriously, would have killed somebody. And I think all the pages are actually here. Check. Yes, yes, yes. It should be the last one. Let me see if it repeats. Okay, and it repeats. Fine. Fine, fine. Here we go. I'm only going to do it once. Honey tacos tossed in a tub, trying to tempt my tummy tom-tom. That's it. I'm doing it again. I'm just going to eat these damn tacos. They're freaking addictive. Fat women should not be allowed around tiny tacos. All right, hold on. I'm out of blood. I saw that.
See, you let me have the B12, you let me eat the gumdrops, now I'm just an obnoxious bitch.
I know. And the reason that I did not get a rotary cutter for the Amy
She's worried I'll cut my fingers off.
is that the Amy will cut her hand off.
I will
We
not.
don't have enough super glue for that.
I tried to let her cut her own
Just
fabric
don't leave
once.
Hey, that counter is taller than me.
That was
I can't even reach the end of the thing to cut it.
Harry. Get
That is
down.
not a fair thing.
Get down. Down. Down.
Besides, I'll do this. You're so much better at it than me.
Oh, ass kissing will not work for you, my darling. Oh my God. Do you see that?
She's the best. Thank you for singing Tiny Tacos. I'm going away now.
You sure you don't want a cheese stick or a tiny taco?
No, if I eat anything else, I'm going to explode.
And then just to irritate me, I know it was to irritate me. I'm like, I'm going to get some food now because I might hurt somebody. So we go to the Jack in the Box to get the tiny tacos. And I pull up to the thing and I said, okay, what do you want? She goes, I don't have any more money. Because she spent way too much money at Michael's. Bring me your stamp, honey, so everybody can see your stamp. So I was like, did I ask you? Did I ask you if you had money? I asked you what you wanted to eat. She is obnoxious right now. She really is.
Sorry. Whole B12 sugar thing all the way through. And then I had a cherry Coke.
So we're in the Michaels.
Wait.
No, I just want the stamp.
I know, but I want you to show them this.
What, wine? Look, it's wine. Okay.
Ooh, and that.
Oh, yeah, I found this for her, too. She thought that was funny as hell. It's a little tin full of mints. But, you know, it's a Ouija board, so I couldn't miss it. So,
And that.
and she got some evil eye beads because to the bead department.
That's the thing I really wanted to show.
So, okay, so I go over because I bought, Tina had this, and I saw it, and I bought it a couple weeks back.
And I can't use it until she uses it, and she hasn't used it.
And so I went to go see if they had another one because I was going to buy her one so that she would stop whining at me. Because I told her if she got plates that I would give her a die cutting machine. She got the plates, and now she's like, don't give me the die cutting machine yet. I have no place for it. So I went over to look, and they didn't have them, but they did have this. And so I brought it over to her, and I went, oh, Amy. And she fell in love. Isn't that stinking cute? Look at the bat. He's so damn cute.
It was also 40% off.
And it was 40% off, so she was happy with that.
Thank you, nice lady.
Yes, little giggles in the background. So now she has a rubber stamp that has a cute little bat in it. Yes, she still wants to use the die cut, so I still have to give her the die cut. So she bought the plates so I could give her a big shot. Because I have a big shot, I just didn't have plates for it. So I told her she bought the plates, she could have the big shot. So she went and she bought the plates. And then she bought a set of plates for me too. Brand new set of plates. Because she got two sets of plates for like $15 or something like that. It was ridiculous. 15, 20 bucks for 2 sets of plates. Bye, Arlene. She has to finish cleaning her room. Translation, she's going to put the big shot in there in about a year. Oh, and she's being sappy. Sappy. There is so much sap coming out of her right now. She's so sweet. It's disgusting. All right. So what are we doing? I have no idea. What am I supposed to be doing today? Oh, yeah. So I've definitely decided this is going to be a fairy journal. and I am going to paint the dividers, and then I'm going to put the paper on the pages, and I need to make a couple of giant tags to go in there, and I might even put some slot pockets on some of these to add tags to. Not sure yet. You know, so they're coming out this way. I don't know, but that is definitely going to be a fairy journal. And I still don't know what this one. I'm probably going to go with like Victorian ladies, or maybe I'll just make a corset video, a corset book. So that's where we're going, I think. Hi, Harry. Goodbye, Harry. Go away, Harry. Oh, maybe I could make a Downton Abbey out of it. That would work, right? Like the Victorian dress forms. I could make it like a Downton Abbey with it, couldn't I? Yes, I did not buy her candy. I just find things. And then I show it to her and watch her giggle with glee and run away with it. Hi, Harry. You're not getting on my desk, Harry. Hold on. I'm going to put him outside because he's being a brat. Come on, outside. I know that's what you want. Don't go far. Stay in the yard. Ouch. Yep, runs right outside and tackles a tennis ball. Yep, that's what I wanted. I wanted to go outside. Thank you, fat lady. Yes, he tells me no all the time.
I don't. I do not.
Oh.
Not all the time.
Hi, Sabrina. Oh. All right. One of my kids like have some kind of camera. They can tell immediately when I go live. They're like, Mom's live. Let's text her. Okay, so I have decided to do the class for Defy. Right now I'm working on the supply list for it and trying to figure out with Defy if it's okay for me to sell like a pack to go with the class to people if they want to buy it from me, like my people. Like aside from the class. And I'm trying to figure out what Defy is thinking is a reasonable price for that class because we all know me, I'm cheap. So I don't want to do a class for them that they're going to charge a huge amount of money for because then it's on me to make it feel like it's worth that amount of money and I'm not going to dress up and dance for anybody. So fly, Curly. Revved up his engine, pops the clutch, snubs out his engine.
All right. So I wouldn't be worrying too much about signal levels, even though
Okay, so
it's obvious that the notices to it.
So the November class that I'm going to be teaching is going to be making a set of Harry Potter Christmas tree ornaments.
Okay, so in the right working left. See that first spike?
So
Yeah, the first real spike.
you'll get
that,
like a general set of textbooks.
Okay. So the first hump, then you go
Gilroy Lockhart, a couple of his books.
There should be a total of 4 humps.
Hogwarts history, advanced potion making, and Tales
Yeah,
of
that's
Beetle the
right.
Bard. Then you're going to get a bunch of daily
Yes.
profit sheets
So those plateaus. is actually
and a bunch of
for
quibblers
good signal setup in your node.
and a bunch of proclamations.
So right about
And you're going to get all of the school banners, the house banners, and you're going to get a set of book covers in this one. And they will come pre-printed so that they're printed
specific to one line of pages.
laser so that they're nice and solid and, you know, they won't bleed or anything when we work with them. So, and then you're going to get a whole bunch of other stuff that's going to come in the kit as well to put this one together. And this one will be a live class. I can't just do a video and show you how to do this. This one will have to do a class so people can ask questions. And I'll probably run the class at 2 separate times and days so that everybody can get a chance to be a little bit more one-on-one in the class.
Okay, it's an audio thing. All right, and it's there's a Viking. There's another one I can never remember that one, what it's called, but there's a couple different kind of devices.
No.
Purchased.
I made them just last year for my daughter, and I didn't put a video up on it. I may have showed the completed pieces, but I only did some of these. So we're going to do the full set this year.
From the call going to the APA.
So, I mean, like, I'm not going to show you how to do all of the books. Like, we'll do one together, and then you'll be able to do the rest of them on your own. We'll do, like, one of the house banners, and you'll be able to do the rest of them on your own. You can come back to the video, though. We'll do one set of proclamations, and then you can come back to it on your own. We'll do one quibbler. You'll be able to come back to it. We'll do one daily profit. You'll be able to come back to that. And we'll probably do one of these books, and you'll be able to come back to that as well.
With other phones, then I'd be concerned about the signals coming into it. But these, they're not, you know, and they're only saying.
So.
I wouldn't worry about too much about the signals right now. To know what the phone call is doing going on that line.
All right. What time do you go on tonight, Amy, my love?
You don't need to run the strips.
All right. So I have about an hour and 20 minutes before I have to get off of here. Otherwise, Murder Squirrel comes out.
Yeah. And how to do that, right? It's just like doing a phone. You just got to find out the MAC address of the ATA. Well, no. I mean, how do you do that right?
So
I've got the account up as well. What you're going to be looking for in your CLI is looking for the MAC address. I mean, 658. That's your ATA. Find out the IP address.
I'm going to cut some paper and put some paper in the book.
On the audio. Oh, okay. So I'm going to use the IP.
All right. So 8 inches tall. And it has to be 8.5 inches wide.
Okay. I'm old school. Yep, we gotta keep it working. Yeah, so
So, This is kind of the paper that I decided that I'm going to use for the fairy journal. If I can get this to go straight. So we'll just cut a few of these. Let me take this off because this is being a pain in the behind here. Okay, now we should be able to straighten these up. There we go. All right, 8.
Yeah. Yeah, because I use Putty and I log into the website that way. Then I
And 8.5.
art. Yeah.
I may still decide to take a 1/2 inch off of these because I may not put them all the way in. But all right, let's get rid of this for a second. All right. Okay. Let's see. So let me move that, bring this out. Okay, so I'm going to cut this, give myself a 2-inch strip for each one of these, which I'll use later. So keep that to the side. All right, I like it a lot. And all of these are going to have 2-inch strips, so I'm going to cut those now. And set them aside.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, I can do this. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Darla. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so 2-inch strips, and then these are the perfect size. And I have my 2-inch strips, so that's cool. See, my brain actually functioned today.
Just got it red. Yeah. All right. So go to voice.
All right. Strips done. Pages done. I can glue these down. Mhm.
Look at the voice. It'll tell you whether it's on the book, registered, and the last call.
So I watched this video this morning. Oh my God. It was like everything that you should do wrong in making a video. It was painful. It hurt me.
I recall that.
So I sent the link to Amy so she could watch it too.
And if you refresh, well, not let it go, but, you know, I hold the call. I do about 15, maybe,
Yay!
refresh your screen. You should see on that.
Okay, glue.
All right.
Glue.
Oh, that looks pretty. This does like beep beep and then drops the ball. Yeah.
Okay. Flippy, flippy.
Hmm.
I swear it was like a video of if you want a journal to fall apart, this is the way you should do it. But you know what? Not my journal. Not my responsibility. When it gets out there in the great big world, if it falls apart, not my problem. All right, we have one page. I have one page.
Yeah. See, if you go to the voice, the status of line 1. On the right-hand side,
Rebecca, I don't think you could have done it this bad if you tried.
sentence of the distribution. Last color number.
It was bad.
I get it.
I was cringing. I wanted to rip my hair out and beat my head on the desk.
Yep, that was also 31 days.
Like, what are you doing? Don't do that. No.
31 days. Not. See what I mean? Yeah, it didn't reset. So you go to there is a reset button down on the left.
It was bad. It was bad, bad, bad.
Oh, wait, there you go.
I'm reasonably certain that it's not something somebody actually intends to be used as a journal. It's got to be.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Under administration, if you look all the way down on the left-hand side, you'll see readers.
This is when I wish I had my big tape roller. But that thing eats tape. We'll get out the big glue bottle.
And then you go on log into it again. Log into it again. And then,
Come on. There we go.
do the test call again once it's fully up and you're able to log into it. Do the test call again and verify that you're seeing it did it. If it does the same thing, I'm willing to bet it's the Viking or whatever device that they have after the ATA. Because all we're responsible for is up to the ATA. That's it. We're not responsible for their overhead paging system. And that's what they, well, you know, verify that that's the case. And if they still want a definition out, explain to them. The tech is going to connect a butt phone, or, you know, a standard phone up to the ATA. Call it, verify, you know, able to call in.
Ah.
That's it. They're not going to check and or do any troubleshooting on the overhead paging system because it's not part of our system. Just because we tie into it doesn't mean we maintain it.
Okay. You have to go on here. Perfect is not important, but on is definitely important because I will. There we go. And I can trim all these down and they'll all be perfect. Bye, Sabrina. Yeah, I don't use my tape runner unless I'm making cards. Because with cards, they get a lot less wear and tear, so I can use my tape runner for that. Because it's not like, you know, I'm trying to put something on that I expect to last for, you know, forever and ever. Or I expect to survive a teenager over long terms or even an adult over long term. So I only use my tape gun, like, when I'm making cards. I otherwise try very hard not to use it. This is my art glitter glue. We all know that I love my art glitter glue.
I guess it only likes one person at a time, so. All right, so you good on this now? All right. Not a problem. Did you put your ticket in the site before? Yeah, good. All right. All right. Yeah, always make sure of that, man. Otherwise, I can put in time on a ticket, 30 minutes into it, forget to do it, and someone else has snagged it up and already started working again. All right. Yeah, it was so much fun. So, yeah, watch yourself on that, all right? Not a problem. Anytime. Have yourself a great night. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And there goes Mike fixing everybody else's problems.
Yep.
That's your job, man. When you write the book on it.
Yeah, well, you do write the book on it. Newbies come along. That's what you do.
You're the guy that has to fix it.
Yeah, I like it when the boss sends them over.
Although they have to send it over because they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
They're like, no, go talk to Mike.
Yeah, Mike knows what he's doing.
Mike knows it. Go down there, Mike. Like. Okay, I put this on backwards. Hold on. Here we go. I'm there. I'm there. My brain's functional sometimes. All right. These will have to be trimmed. But we'll put them back in the book now. Put that one in. There we go. I think it goes this way. Nope, it goes that way. Yep, there we go. All right, 3 pages covered. We still have the rest of them to do. We'll put this on the second set because we only have to cover 2 pages on this one because we have a pocket that needs to be done. And my 2-inch strips, which I'm putting to the side because I need those for later. All right, you out of the way. Look, that was a lot of glue. I used a lot of glue. If I'm using this one, it's a lot of glue. Oh, all right. I need pills for my head.
Oh. They screwed up my schedule again. I'm on a double break. Hi, beautiful.
Mwah.
How are you?
Hi, honey.
I love you.
I know. You want Thai taco?
No, thank you.
Did I get you enough food?
way too much food, dear. And I hate to tell you this, but I had 4 chicken patties about 20 minutes before you came home.
You know, if I'm out shopping, I'm bringing you food, so stop doing that, okay?
I was hungry. I didn't know how long you were going to be. I mean, sometimes it's an hour or 2, maybe it's more, you know? It varies. I was hungry then. Just save room for the Alfredo tonight.
Yes, my darling. Okay, so let me show you guys this real quick because it's going to be a substitution. So I had these in the sale, this past sale. We had the double tickets. These are for Edinburgh, a Metro Pass for Buenos Aires, a Paris ticket, Prague Castle, Copenhagen, London Hyde Park, a rain check for the Statue of Liberty, and Sydney Park in Australia. Well, the other 2 that were in this kit, I can't get anymore. So I want to know if you guys think that this is a good substitution. The first one is this one here. It's Drost Clover Farm Store. It's like an order sheet. So you get 2 of those instead of 2 of the other ones that were in here. And this one, which is, it's like a soda shop. It's got Coca-Cola, and it's like for getting bulk stuff in, like a soda shop, like makers to Swanson Brothers, Pure Ice Cream, wholesale, retail. So you'd get 2 of those. So you get 2 of these and 2 of these instead of the other 2 tickets. Is that cool? Are you guys good with that? Darla likes it. That's all I need to know. Darla likes it. So if you bought these in the sale, you're going to get the original set. But if you buy them in the store, you're going to get the replacement pieces. Because I can't get the other ones anymore. Which sucketh. And I ran out of bags doing this too. Because normally I put them in these bags, but I ran out of those bags. So now I have them in baseball card bags. So I'm going to have to rebag. But I didn't realize I was out of bags. I'm going to start bagging these all up last night. So I'll have to remember to put 2 of each of these into those. Okay, Candy, give it up. We know, great. We understand. Spell check sucks. Oh. Be right back. I gotta go order a lawnmower part. Oh, dang. Somebody's gonna die. Okay, so my next question. Would this be something you guys would be interested in having in the shop? Rotary cutter for cutting your paper. You don't need to tell me now, but let me know if this would be something that would interest you to have. That's a safety. I call that the Amy switch. Yours is out here on the table. Oh, Tina. And Rebecca C's in the house.
Is Crabby in the house?
Yeah, I am.
You got me one.
Of course I got you one. Oh my
Now
God.
I just need one of those mats so I don't cut the table.
I gave my extra mat to Mikey. He's using it right now.
That's okay.
There's a mat out on the dining table.
Curly's back.
Curly's back.
Yay,
His
Curly!
curliness.
There's the Krabby. All right.
So excited.
Do not cut your damn hand.
Okay.
You're restricted to one medical emergency a month.
Emergency. Oh my God. Curly says, hi, Mike.
Hey, Curly.
Oh my God. So I am going to be making some more glue bottle dangles. Those will be in the shop probably in the next couple of days. I'm a walkie-talkie medical emergency waiting to happen. Yes, you are, hon. At least I got to give her this one. At least she's not the kind of person who like starts shit and then can't back it up. She just backs away from it to begin with. Okay, so I'm also working on another project. It's just in the works, but it's going to be probably a collaborative project between Amy and I. We have to see how some other things shake out first and see if we can do it. Because I don't want to put too much of a strain on her. She's sort of working at semi-full capacity at the moment, and that may be going up for her. So I don't want to push anything. But we're discussing a collaborative project. God, it's been one of those weeks, you know? All right, let's do this. Okay. She lets the adults handle it. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's only 7 of the vintage, but there are 9 of the floral. So let me tell you what you get this month. So this month you're going to get a set of rub-ons. You're going to get 15. I did these myself. I didn't have the hags do it. 15 of the appropriate size cards for vintage calling cards. These are pre-stained, pre-cut. Corners are rounded on them for you. You're going to get 15 cards in the set. And you're going to get a sheet of linen tea-dyed paper with your name or whatever you want it to say. I don't care if you want to say blow me. That's what you want to put on your calling card. I'm okay with it. Included in the whole set. The set is $3. The shipping is $1.50. And if you get 2 sets, I'll ship the same. I'll ship it for the $1.50 because the shipping doesn't go up until I get to 3 sets. Okay. So that's what this month's kit is. And what you are making are these adorable little, let me get this out of the way. Over there. Stay, Ubu. You're making these calling cards, these vintage styled faux vintage calling cards. You're going to be receiving, basically you're going to get the cards, the images, and the wording, depending upon which set of images you ask for. You can use your Tim Holtz on these. You can use any other kind of rub-on that you want. You're going to be using your embossing powders and your heat tools on these because that works really nice and comes out really pretty. If you have any of these book plate stamps, it's awesome. But that's what the project is. You get 15 of them. As you can see, that's quite a few. You do get a set of 15 of these that you can make. And there is a video that will be released for this one on, I believe, the 2nd of October, which is just over a week away. But because I have to print out everybody's sheets, I released this one early because I do have to make those sheets and get them all packaged. Get off my grass. So that's what it is. So you get your choice of the vintage or the floral for this month. Yes, Miss Darla, is there something specific that you want them to say or just your name? I know. Take your time. Thinking. Hi, JD. Welcome back. Okay, JD, what we're talking about is this month's kit. So this month's kit is the faux vintage calling cards. And the kit includes a sheet of the rub-on images, and then 15 of the cards cut to the appropriate size, and a sheet of linen tea-dyed paper that is Amy processed, so you can use it to stamp on it, and you're going to be able to heat emboss it and everything without anything running on it for $3 and $1.50 shipping. Curly would like hers to say, loser, dillweed, get bent, smell you later. Yeah, do you want those all in different fonts? Absolutely. So we'll just put your name on them. Ma'am, they are yours. I'm putting them to the side as we speak. All right, JD, do you want florals or vintage? Candy says she'll take this one. I think. I don't know how you guys see my screen. JD says she'll take vintage. What do you want it to say, JD? Do you want just your name on it, sweetie?
Very good.
No. Candy, I'm waiting for you to tell me if you want the floral or the vintage, honey. Yeah, okay, just the name. Okie dokie. That one's yours. Over there.
I don't see him up there. You let the dogs out.
You can randomly leave them for the douchebag at work. Yeah, like lunchbox love notes, but only the opposite. Vintage. Okay. Oh. Candy, just your name, honey? I don't care. I'll put a name and a phone number or whatever. Ass hat, whatever you want me to put on it. Hi, you suck, right? All right, Candy, I'm going to put your name on it for now. If you want something else, let me know, and I'll print you up a sheet of something else. Hi, JP. Oh, I should send everybody one sheet that just says ass hat for the hell of it, right? Yeah, learn to park. You don't look handicapped to me. Oh, hi, Christine. It's dark, so she can go check the mailbox. What, is she afraid of what's in the mailbox? Is she ashamed? Did she buy stuff in plain brown wrappers? All right, Candy, I'm going to put your name on them. All right, so I do have the floral set, and I do have the vintage set, and I only have 3 vintage sets left, guys, and I have 9 of the floral set. Oh. God, I used to love those little pads that you get, the little joke pads that were like parking tickets you could put on people's cars. Learn how to park. The lines are there for a reason. You're an inconsiderate asshat. Seriously. I mean, I kind of get it here in Vegas because everybody's drunk. I like when I park in the handicap and the crosshatch is on the right of my car. Because, you know, it's always in the middle between two, but somebody's parked here, so I park on this side. And somebody will pull in right next to me in a handicap spot as close as they can possibly get, even if they're over the line. And if I park in the crosshatch and the person next to me is in a chair, I always feel bad. So I try to park in my spot, and some idiot will always pull as close as they possibly can to me. And then I walk over to the car and I'm like, I can't even get in my own car. And since I usually drive the troll around town, it's not like I can climb over. Because there is nothing funnier than a fat woman in a tiny troll trying to climb over the center console. There's no room for that. Of course, I did tell Amy one time to climb over the seat and go in the back of the car and go take a nap. She didn't think it was funny. Alrighty. So I am going to be putting these away for the moment. If anybody is interested, let me know. If you're watching the playback on this one and you are interested, I do have a few of the vintage left, or 3 of the vintage left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the florals left. So if you're into it and you want to grab this, let me know. Yes, I just wanted to pinch your butt as you climbed over the seat, my darling. I hate the troll car. I hate it. I hate the troll. Get this big dangerous tool out of the way before I clip myself with it. I want to cut things. Rebecca's back. Okay, I gotta ask, Darla, do you only go check your mail at night after it's dark because you're afraid that, you know, somebody might see you collecting it, or do you get stuff in plain brown packaging? Tell us the truth. You work for a porn company, right? You're the distributor for the porn company. Come on, tell us, why do you only go get your mail after dark? Tell us. Curious Minds wants to know. All right, so we're not really curious. We're just nosy. Nosy Peoples wants to know. Okay, blue, brown, blue, brown, papers. Look out center. I just put toy away. Now I have to use it again. Brown.
Come on, Ginger, get out from me.
Perfection. Perfection, I tell you. Perfection. Oh, okay. You don't want to have to put on a bra. I get you. I feel you. I hate having to wear a bra.
I never told you to do it.
Well, we know, honey. You would prefer if I just walked around butt-ass naked all the damn time.
I'm good with it around here.
Yes, well, some of us are not children that were raised on the My Ding-a-ling song, and we're comfortable walking around with our hoo-haws hanging out.
I love the My Ding-a-ling song. And Benny Hill.
I know, honey.
And Dave Allen at large.
It's because you have a ding-a-ling.
I do.
You are a ding-a-ling.
I am. Proud to be a ding-a-ling.
You have dangly down parts that make it so that no other part of your brain can function
Well, it functions.
at the same time.
You know. Well, it's got to go somewhere.
All right. One in, one out. I'm going to take these all out again anyway because I have to go through and trim them all up, but to get them to the right size.
going back to fixing things.
You fix the cable.
And fiber, mostly phones.
Fiber. Fix all that stuff, honey.
Good.
You get him, baby. Yeah. You know what happens though? I'll be honest with you. My mom was like that. My mom was a big busted woman. And like she would go out, she lived in an apartment one time and she had her laundry room was like at the back of the building. And so she would like grab her laundry basket, which she kept a towel in. And I was like, Mom, why don't you just wash the damn towel? Why is it always in the basket? Oh, well, it's clean. Okay, but why is it in the laundry basket? Oh, to cover my laundry. Why are you covering your laundry? Just get your clothes and come in. I don't want people to see my bras. She was like weird about it. Like she didn't. And then one day we're in the damn car driving down the 405 freeway in LA at rush hour. And my mom pulls her shirt up, tucks it under her chin, reaches into her bra and adjusts her boobs. I'm like, are you serious? Is this the same woman who covers her underwear and bras with a towel so the neighbors don't see them? Like people are hanging out their door going, ooh, has Patty got her laundry? Seriously? Just middle of the 405, rush hour traffic, people parked next to us on the freeway. And there's my mom pulling her titties out. I'm like, seriously? Woman. Who are you and where is my mother?
Thank you, Comcast Communications Business Technical Support. My name is Mike. I can assist you.
One in, one out. Here we go. Next set.
On yourself.
Oh, you're kidding me. I just tore that damn paper. Because you tried to put it in upside down, stupid. I know, I'm stupid.
I know, I get the same thing.
Oh, okay. So the doggy's vet was right across the street. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I get it. Well, I had never seen my mom's boobs either until that point, but it was pretty much downhill from there. And she got sick. And of course, she didn't want anybody but me to help her. So I got to see way more of her everything than I wanted to. A lot. All right. So I'm going to finish putting these in here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think the Harry's back. I heard a meow.
So, the last thing on this is.
Meow, meow.
You guys were gonna upgrade yourself.
Let me in, fat woman. Let me in. I am here. Let me in, oh great fat one. Hold on. Coming, honey. Hi, honey. In you go. I heard you. Let me in, fat broad. No, I'm busy now. I'm busy. He's over here looking at me like, you are not busy. I see you doing absolutely nothing that removes you from the responsibility of petting me, getting me treats, and basically just taking care of all of my needs.
So, you're saying fine for it.
Okay. Sorry, guys, I can't read chat and glue all at the same time. Okay. Just a small amount of glue. Just a smidgen. Okay.
All right, Sean, give me a minute. I'm gonna place you on hold. I'm gonna give the user a call, see if we can get him on the line. We'll do it through right here. See if we can bounce a board or do something on site. All right? All right, be right back.
All right, let's see. Big boobs are overrated. Just my opinion of my boobs.
Not a call back.
I fixed that for me. Yes, I'd love to have these triple D's cut down like overgrown brush.
How you doing, Lisa?
Yes, I am a cat servant. Absolutely.
And you said your name was Riley? You're in. No, it's.
Tina, are you talking to me? What punch am I using?
Your internal ticket number, sorry.
Oh, my hole punch? This thing?
You got it.
I got this from Amazon, and it comes with a set of
They say they're all set, but they're seeing the plan for it.
eyelets that goes with it. It's about half the price of a crocodile, and it's got all the same features. So you got your setter to do your eyelets on it, and you got your hole punch, and you got your gauge so you can set your depths and stuff. It's spring loaded, so it's real easy to use because of my carpal tunnel. It's actually lighter than a crocodile, but I think it was like less than 20 bucks. Yeah. And you get a thing. I'll show you. You get a set of these that goes with it. So you get, now I've refilled this one, but you get the back pieces because I like the double-sided one. And then you get all the colors. It's got dark blue and white and light blue and purple and black and red and green and orange and yellow. And then just plain, lots of plain silver ones because this is silver and these are silver. And it comes with the punch tool too. So if you don't use this punch, you can use this punch. I don't know why it comes with a punch tool when it's for a punch, but it comes with a punch tool. What am I? You know, who am I to say that's weird? It's weird, okay? I'll post a link for it. I'm gonna slap me some people. I am. I'm gonna slap me a little squirrel. Well, of course, Darla. What did you think I did? Just threw a notebook in there and a calendar? No, I made covers for them. Oh, your Dollar Tree had them? Your dollar store had them? Very cool. Yeah, I know. You loves me. Let me see if I can find this thing real quick. It's in my stuff. Hold on. I really should get an Amazon affiliate link because yeah. Oh, let's see. Orders, my orders. Must be slowing down. I haven't ordered as much stuff this year, but I can. This year's not over yet. Let me see if I can find the link for this thing. Okay.
I actually started looking for alternatives to Amazon for most of the things I buy. Because they aren't the lowest price anymore, and they aren't even the fastest shipper a lot of the time.
Yep, they're not anywhere near what they used to be. Let me look.
And I tried to get away, and I didn't. Aha.
Okay.
You have to go back.
Aha, got it.
You have to go back 9 years in your order history.
No. Okay, so here's the link to the pliers. Let's see if this goes into the chat without it telling me it's too big. So that's the link, and it takes you to the pliers, and the pliers is just the pliers, and it comes with just the plain silver brads. But you can order the grommets that go with it, the eyelets that go with it, and it's like $12.99 for those. And you can just buy the refills if you want. But that's the link. So if you're interested, you can go and look at it. I last purchased this item on September of 2019.
Just so I can update
I think I
my
gave
notes
the other
on
one
this
away.
and make sure I'm hearing all this correctly. Riley, you're going to be dispatching in the morning. Odds are.
I don't hurt the chipmunk. I like the chipmunk. All right.
All right.
We've got to cut more paper.
What would probably be a good time for us to follow up with you, Riley?
All right, we got more paper. Big cutter. 8 inches.
Okay, well, just so that we can set like an expectation of when you expect us to follow up with you and see how things are going with, you know, your dispatch and so on. All right, if you gentlemen don't need me anymore, I'll just wait till everyone else hangs up so I don't have anyone. And y'all have yourselves a good evening.
Cut
Yeah.
that. Now cut this.
All right, gentlemen, have a good evening.
All right, I'll cut 2-inch strips out of that later. Let me worry about this right now. Didn't buy that. Oh, hi, Jen. All right, let's get back to this. Where are we? We in tab 3. We are in tab 3. Okay. Let's take one out. Ah, screw it. We'll take them both out. Move this out of the way. All righty. So right now, we're just putting some paper on the cardstock here, so that on the chipboard. And this is 22-point chipboard, guys. It's what I use for my page bases whenever I do any kind of a ring-bound book. So we are adding paper to it to make it pretty. And I'll worry about cutting everything down and getting it all nice and squared up later. And this is art glitter glue. I've just got it in a really big bottle, and I'm gluing my fingers now. I'm Rebecca crafting. Right, honey? I'm gluing my fingers to things. Isn't that what you said?
You ain't having fun if you ain't getting into it.
That's right. It ain't art unless you're getting messy. It's Rebecca's fault. She jinxed me. She said she'd glue her finger to it, so I did mine. Okay, so this one goes in now. Oh, I don't want to do yellow against yellow. So we'll do a yellow and a pink. So this is my new glue bottle. It will take the, the dangles. It'll take a dangle, but it has this like little airtight cap that goes on there that you have to push down to open. And I love this thing. Only because, like, when I'm doing a project, I hate running out of glue. And this sucker does not run out. Takes a lot of glue. But it still has that nice, you know, tip, the nice, like, pinpoint tip. Reminds me, I got to order some more glitter glue. I don't know, I'm probably going to order some Reptile or some Gorilla Glue because it's the same damn glue, it's just cheaper. We'll see. It's the same glue, man. All right. I don't like that one. There we go. It hit boobles. I hate boobles. Yeah, but it's got this like little child-proof cap. Okay. Get in the book. Get in the book. I want to go in the book. I don't care. Get in the book. I think we're going to cover this. So this is brown. The one that's up against it is brown. Let me see. So this is the one that it lays up against, is this one. So yep, I think we'll do that. So I'm going to pull this one and this one. This one. And this one. All right, so this sucker is 8 by a little more than 8 by 4.5. So it's 8 by like 4 5/8. So I got to cut these to 4 5/8. Belly bands. Okay, let's get these cut, popped, pop a hole. So these are gusseted on 2 sides. I wasn't too worried about the back part here because it's going to be in the book, and I didn't want to put any more bulk in here than I had to. But it should allow me to put some nice, thick, heavy tags in here. And I'll be squaring all of these up with my big chopper later. All right, one down. Oh, gotta put the pocket back in. See, it's got to play against each other. We have one more pocket to do. Which I think I'm going to do in these two. All right. Carla! All right, let me put this away. So I still have more than half a bottle in there. I love it. Okay. So these are my pre-cuts. I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to be doing more of those. Get this cleaned up. I have to be off of here before 6. Or the Amy will be mad at me. Oh, let me see. Okay. Sorry, my kids. You're rotten. Okay. I'll tell you what, Darla, this is not a new phenomenon. Years ago, when Alex was like, I don't know, she was like 11 or 12. She was Shaylee's age. Didn't weigh much more than Shaylee either. Like 60 pounds, soaking wet, with a wet towel on her head. She was in our apartment. We had lived there for about a year. The police came. They were doing a felon sweep. I was at work. She was homesick. So I told her, I said, just stay in the house, watch TV. She's 12 years old. She can tell, she keep track of herself. Plus, like, there were only 8 apartments in the complex. It was like one of those little courtyard in the middle type thing. And we knew everybody in the building. My mom had lived in that building for like 8 years. So if she had a problem, there were plenty of adults around that, she could call on. So I didn't really have a problem leaving her at home. I had a cell phone. She could call me. No big deal. She's in the house. She hears a knock on the door. They identify themselves as the police department. She looks out the window. There's about 10 officers out there in plain clothes. All of them have their guns drawn. And she gets freaked out. She calls me in my office on my cell phone. I got on my office phone. I called the local police department. I was like, do you have officers at this address? She was like, oh, yes, they're doing a warrant search. I said, well, the only person who's there is a 12-year-old girl, my 12-year-old daughter. The person that you're looking for does not live there anymore. The neighbor who lived across the way from my mom, next door to us, came out and he was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a little kid in there. And they were like, we're looking for so-and-so. And he's like, she does not live here anymore. She hasn't lived here in over a year. There's just a 12-year-old little girl in there. They slammed him on the ground and handcuffed him and put their knee in his back. The old guy up front came out and he was like, oh, wait, what's going on? And they pushed him back into his apartment backwards. The lady on the phone said, go ahead. I've told them that she's a child and she's alone in the building. Go ahead and have her open the door. So I'm talking to her on the phone and I was like, all right, honey, go ahead and open the door. The minute she unlocked that door, they pushed her backwards over the couch, jumped on top of her with a 9mm in her face. They broke her ankle in the process.
This is Michael Cox, business technical support calling on the board line.
Well, by the time I got home and her dad got home, and when I got there, they had her dad in handcuffs. And I'm like, mama bear mode. I put my son down and he ran to one of the neighbors. And I went up and they were like, back up. And I was like, that's my house. That's my daughter. They ransacked my house. Even after I had showed them that that person didn't live there anymore, that we were the new tenants, they still continued to search my house. So the warrant was illegal. So I called my lawyer. Now, the guy who's Rodney King's attorney is my ex-husband's cousin. So I called him. And I was like, hey, Fred. And he's like, yeah. And I told him what happened. And it was like, this was on a Friday. And I called him first thing Saturday morning. He opened up his office on Sunday, called in paralegals and everything. And we drew a big case. He filed a lawsuit against the city and they rejected it as frivolous. And that's it. Once they reject it, you can't refile. You can't do anything about it. You submit a case against a city or a government agency. They decide that it's frivolous. It's done. Over with. You can't sue them. You can't go after the officers individually because they're protected by the city. You're screwed. So we ended up with medical bills for my daughter. At the time she was training to be in the Olympics. The ankle injury pretty much did her in. It would take her 10 years to build it back up. And by then it would be too late for her. So her Olympic dreams went right out the window. She didn't get to play in the state finals that year. She was terrified. She had PTSD for years. They didn't apologize to anybody. They just took the handcuffs off and left my house in a mess, broken stuff all over the place. And then just arbitrarily said, no, we're not going to even think about doing a lawsuit on this. So, yeah, just know that if something happens and the police are involved in it and it's something that you normally would file a lawsuit against, like they injure you or break your property or something like that, even if a cop hits you with a cop car, like they run into you and you go to sue the city, they can say it's frivolous and just reject the lawsuit, period. And you'll never be able to recover for it. Oh, I did. I called the police, the local press. I had the news agencies come out and the local newspaper and everything. And I told them what they did. And we had photographs of my house when they were done because I photographed everything. And because when I called my cousin, he said, go ahead and photograph everything in your house, everything that's broken, all the damage, all of it. The splintered lock on the door. I mean, they didn't even wait for her to open the door before they did that. And then they left without securing it. And so I took pictures of all of it. And it took them about a month. But about a month later, he got a letter back from them that just said that they considered the lawsuit to be frivolous and that they were not going to defend it. So there would be no case. Yeah, I'm big on the media. I'll call the media in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. But yeah, we called the news and had the news stations come out in LA and all the local papers and everything, and gave them all photographs, copies of the photographs, did interviews for the local news stations and everything. And the city turned around and said, well, we were doing drug sweeps for known felons. And that was the last known of address for a known felon. So we went to legally search the property without doing any background check to find out who lived at that address or anything. And they were like, that's unfortunate that that's the society we live in, that, decent people have to move into, homes that were once rented by drug dealers. But, that just says the type of people that live in those neighborhoods, which is to infer that everybody who lived in our apartment complex was drug dealers or drug addicts. All right, guys. So I have a few minutes here. If you are interested, I have 3 of the vintage sets left and 9 of the floral sets. You get 15 cards, your set of rub-ons, plus the sheet that has your name on it or whatever phrase you want me to say. These are $3 a set, $1.50 for shipping, 2 ships for the same price as 1. So 2 sets would be $1.50 in shipping. If you are interested, you can let me know. This is the monthly kit. The video releases on the 2nd of October. Just because of the way mail is why I'm doing this one so early. I want to make sure that everybody gets it. So because of the mail and because I have to print up the sheets with your name on it, I want to make sure that everything gets to you in time for the video release. So if you're interested in those, you can let me know. Email me. I am whatever. Let's see. So let me see. I think I've got who's coming up. Who's coming up? So I think.
Oh, peanut gallery yelling something.
So they're $3 a set, so it's $6 for 2 plus the $1.50, so $7.50 total for the 2 sets, Darla. And Carla wants Carla, do you just want your name on it, honey? Tell me quickly. I think we're going over to Hags. I'm not sure. Because I don't have any notice, but I think. Okay, and then, okay, so 1 vintage, and Tina wants the bird one. You want just your name on it, honey? I know, Carla's like the fastest ever. Okay, there's a link. So Hags has got a live. I'm just waiting to hear from Tina and Carla if Carla wants me to put GFY on it and if Carla wants her name. Tina's Crafty Life. Okay. I will see if I can get that on there. I'll figure it out. GFY, huh? Okay. GFY. All right, guys, that's it for me. I am out of here. I got stuff to do. There's a link there for Hags. She's doing some magazine harvesting. If somebody wants to go over and hang out in the box just to shoot the crap. And, you know, it's always fun to see what images she pulls out. That's it, guys. I am out of here. I will see you guys. What's today? Wednesday? I'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock for our regular Thursdays at 3, where we're going to be working in the Fairy Journal. I'll get all the pages fixed out tonight and get ready to go. And we'll start adding some decor and pockets and things to that tomorrow. But that's all I have for you. Listen, if you have not subscribed and you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by. Do me a favor, hit the red button, like me, ring my bell, and share me with all of your friends. Then your friends can be my friends. They can be their friends. We can all be friends. And that's what all community is about. So that's it, guys. Yep. So each set is $3 plus $1.50 for shipping. If you buy 2 sets, you get it for the same ship price. So 1 set is $4.50, including the shipping. 2 sets is $7.50, including shipping. So there you go. So I will see you guys later. Until bye-bye. Donna, grab the link quick. We're shuffling over. Get the link. Get the link.